Hello there YouTube, BadFatPanda here, and I have another Minecraft video for you guys, and I'm using again my StarCraft thing to walk around. It's not working. Alright, so I didn't actually watch my previous video, but I saw this, and this means that I'm actually relatively close to where I was, and that's where I wanted to start digging. Unfortunately, what I did not realize is that I actually needed to get home from there, so it's sort of like a fail on my part. There's coal there. I don't necessarily need the coal right now. What I do need is actually some more picks. And in order to do that, I need some more wood. In order to get more wood, I need an axe. Actually, I don't really need an axe. It would just behoove me in this situation. Oh, behoove. I don't know. What was that? Like a, I don't know, 10th grade vocab word or 9th grade? I don't know. Do you guys still do vocab? I like got out of high school 3 years ago, so it's not like an incredibly long time. I just wanted to connect, wanted to share my past experiences. All right, I'm getting a lot more trees, which I will eventually plant, but that definitely looks like what I was looking at previously. So eventually, if I wander around there enough, I can find the spot where I stowed away. It'd be funny if the past of stowed was stew, so you could be like, I stew away. Get it? Because it's sort of like the food, but not. Yeah, those are the things I think about. Alright, so I woke up this morning, a kind of funny story. I actually don't know how far I'm going to get. I should be able to do a full 15 minutes if I have enough content to do 15 minutes worth, but I have to go to class in 20 minutes, so it should be interesting. But I woke up this morning, and it was one of the first times that my alarm woke me up in a very long time, and because I have 8 a.m.s on Tuesdays and Thursdays, those are my days off from running. So I woke up, and my alarm woke me up, and for some strange reason, I decided that my alarm clock was in front of me when it was in fact a wall. So I punched the wall to turn my alarm clock off, and then like recoiled. Oh, this is awesome! Even more coal. All right, so and then I recoiled due to the. Here we go. Due to the pain in my hand. And after I turned the lights on and realized that my alarm clock was not where I thought it was, I felt like an idiot, and B, my hand hurt like a son of a bitch. My knuckle hurt, not much my entire hand, but you get the picture. Alright, so here I'm making a workbench. And, alright, pop this workbench actually, and I don't need these poisonous mushrooms. I believe they are indeed poisonous. I'm not 100% positive, but here we go. So, what can I do with this? Well, I can make axes, and with axes, oh actually, screw this. Screw wood axes, I can make stone axes, which are marginally better. Hooray! This is like the evolution of, not so much the evolution of dance, but you get the picture. The evolution of, I don't know, the pecking order. Actually, something I didn't realize that I just like realized a second ago. I usually check IGN in the mornings before I go to school. That's like, yeah, I get the news too, but IGN is definitely a must-have. For those of you that don't know IGN, International Gaming Network, it is awesome. Go check it out, IGN.com. And no, I'm obviously not getting paid to give me a shout-out. To give them a shout-out. So that'd be kind of cool, though, if it did. This is actually dropped down right there, yeah. Alright, so what I was previously talking about, actually, as I was checking IGN, and I didn't realize that Final Fantasy XIV came out. It's the online MMO version, something they did a while back, but actually I liked it, I'm not going to lie. I think that was 10, or 10.2, X2, for those of you that like the Roman numerals instead of numbers. And I need some more. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick some stuff. Because I have more than enough coal to make myself more shit if I need it. And why not, right? I don't want to damage myself, though. I are a pussy. Let's see if I can get away with this. No, I can't get away with that very well. Instead, I will fall down. Hope that zombies aren't here. Ooh. More light. That probably means that there's something there. That completely failed in my attempt to actually. Oh, okay. So that is walled off. I do want to nab this coal though while I'm at it. And Final Fantasy XIV came out, and apparently it got a very bad review. But that was something that I was sort of interested in. That was supposed to be PS3 only. I think actually, I know they changed Final Fantasy being PS3 only exclusive, like in general. But I actually have to say though, Sony is definitely sorry, trumping Microsoft in the battle for exclusives, because this whole thing has started with, now that companies are being bought up by larger companies. I mean, just look at Bungie, for instance. There's like a battle for individual exclusive rights to games anymore. And I don't know, would you guys like me to actually talk about Minecraft when I'm doing these Minecraft commentaries? I feel that sort of has gone by the wayside. I still explain what I'm doing, like semi-step by step. Oh, this is where I battled the spider. No, it's not, actually. It'd be strange if that was. This is definitely a... I don't know. Fail. Use coal. Alright, I guess I just needed to back up. That wasn't a matter of do or don't. Now I will ascend up here again, into the heavens. The sun is bathing down upon me. Alright, so this is actually, I believe, where I stayed the night. Somewhere around here. I don't know, I may have been over here behind this wall. But I didn't actually, as I said earlier, watch the video like I was supposed to. Didn't do my homework because I was too busy doing other homework. Life gets that way sometimes. Especially with school. As school is just like this constant, never-ending cycle. Like, it's just... You get finished high school, right? Like, elementary school and middle school, like, you really don't have any sense of completion because 9 out of 10 people... Actually, no, I'm not going to say 9 out of 10 people because that's not statistically correct. Area where I grew up in, probably 9 out of 10 people. Around the rest of the United States and even the world, not 9 out of 10 people. But, I mean, you complete, and then you go into... Oh, there. I have to remember, that's like the Eye of Sauron right there. I want to be in the eye. So that's the actual place that I spent the night. Meaning that this is actually the area with I must travel. Over which, I guess. Not with which. It was sort of random. Alright, but yeah, middle school to high school really doesn't feel like any sort of... You have no sense of completion whatsoever. I'm going to grab this coal too. Hanging for coal. And then you get to high school and you finish high school and you're like, yes! That like, beginning couple of weeks is like, you're so awesome because you've already applied to, either you're not going to college and either pursuing some trade school or even like trade vocation or just eventually finding some other means of jobs. And I am certainly not bashing people that don't go to college. I know I know plenty of people that have not gone to college and have prospered, both personally and... Okay. This actually, music, if you can hear it, means that there's a cave nearby. That is the cave nearby. There's a skelly and a zombie and a creeper. So I'm going to get the hell away from that. But I already have this cave marked, so there's really no need for me to continue there. Or you decide to go to college, in which case you've already been accepted to college, and that like period of acceptance has already been like, yay! And I doubled back, fail. And once you're past that yay period, you realize, like, oh shit, I have to start this entire thing over again, and freshman year is awesome. And once you're done freshman year, it's just like, damn it, this is just like high school, but there's more work involved. And then, I am 5 ways of fucked up right now. I need to figure out where the hell I'm going. I've just been traveling a circle. I do believe, though, actually, no, this is not the case, because my workbench is over there. And because my workbench is over there, oh, man, I still need the initial... Where the hell did I spend the night? I remember looking at this and being like, oh, that's where I spent the night, oh. Okay, Panda. Remember. Moment of silence for due concentration. I'm just going to continue in this way. I feel like it. if for no other reason than I damn well feel like it. I do need some iron, though. That was pretty much the source of this. Although I do actually... There is a chicken in there. Like, that makes me want to get up in there more. Like, I have to go check it out. I'm sorry, there's a chicken in the middle of that cave. It's a rather small cave, but it's a cave nonetheless. Cow is up there. Like, alright, cows, hello. I can actually... Oh, poisonous mushrooms. A whole patch of them. Wonderful. I don't know what I can do, honestly, with poisonous mushrooms, but why not, right? They're poisonous, they're red, they're shiny, why not? So yeah, you get finished with freshman year, and it's just that you come to the realization it's like, shit, this is more work, and that's either the point where you drop out or you continue to pluck on, or you change your major. There were a lot of people that changed their major freshman year, and eventually you're like, oh, Wow, I'm getting close to being finished. Junior year and then senior year, it's like, especially senior year, second semester, you're just like, yes, it's almost finished. I'm almost out. And then, like, eventually, if you continue going, like, I do plan to continue on after my bachelor's degree and pluck away. Actually, would like to continue down this precipice of dirt. Don't see that very often. Actually, you do. That's a lie. Ah! Alright, there we go. And I didn't even take any damage. Win. This was something that I wanted to check out because of all the coal, probably. Ooh. Oh, this was, I believe, actually my initial mining pit. This is a continuation of my initial mining pit. More things spawn, though, because I'm playing normal. So... This is disturbing. I wish I was a mod. I haven't been playing multiplayer Minecraft for a while, actually. Because A, StarCraft is awesome. B, we had unfortunate circumstances with the host of our server. He had some life problems that he had to deal with. And it closed the server for a while. And it might be back up by now. Fail. Alright, I'm actually just going to continue on this way. It seemed like night is coming all too soon anymore. It's making me sad. Now, if I actually wanted to legit block this off, I would, like, create another corner here so skeletons didn't have a line of sight when they're shooting their arrows. But I am really looking forward to the new monsters coming. The Halloween patch itself is going to be epic. If you haven't, I'm actually going to probably put a link to either a JPEG or some sort of image up there, a URL link, and you can check it out. But yeah, I didn't get to finish my college story, but I guess that's not really life. Life in school sort of sucks. And then you get to the point eventually where you're like finally find a job, and then you have a midlife crisis, and then it's like downhill from there. I can hear another. It's probably a sheep or something. But I haven't gotten to that point yet, so I'm still in the lull of academia. Unless you go on to teach, because then you're like basically in it your entire life. That must. See, I'm around a lot of ed majors too, so it's like I can see them, and they're all going to be great teachers. But it's something that I could, like, I'm teaching right now, but piano is different than teaching classes. And with that, actually, I will not mull on life while I'm sitting here like pacing back and forth anymore. I will say go ahead and like the video if you did, dislike it if you didn't, and I will see you guys later. Peace out and enjoy your day, as I sure as hell will try to.